AC bailing last second on shitcamp is obviously bad. QT busted their ass for the event and spent a lot of our own money to make content for everyone. I think him claiming it, and also him claiming it's because Soda's not coming and that the event will somehow be bad is unfathomably awful. I'm sure there's more to it, and I don't want it clouding an otherwise fun event among friends. It just feels icky to carelessly shit on something someone else worked hard on, even if you had legitimate reasons to bail beyond wanting to do gambling streams. Ultimately, I was excited to see everyone, including XQC. I'm still stoked, even though it's going to be, a million degrees in the sun and I'm sick. Hope we don't die. That's like, if that is a fucking call out that destroys, relationships or whatever, you're a fucking psycho. Okay? I don't even think XQC legitimately thinks that. And I was right. Half the fucking juicers are like, Cutie was right, but she shouldn't have said what she said. You were right in the situation, but you shouldn't have said what you said. Here's the thing, okay? Like I've had both Adept's family, XQC stay with me. Like I like this dude, okay? Like I enjoy spending time with him. But over the past fucking year or so, since he like went back on the Gamba sponsorship, he just started actively pushing both me and everyone else around, like it just away from him. Okay? And I don't know why you guys are like simultaneously saying he's the juice lord, which he is, but also literally fucking saying that he's a child who doesn't know any better. My point wasn't like, oh man, XC bailed last second. That's kind of fucked up. I mean, that is fucked up. My point also was, not only did he fucking bail last second, but he bailed without telling Cutie, which I think he understands is fucked up. And the only person he apologized to until last night was Ludwig. Like I want him not to do this, okay? It doesn't even matter if we're not gonna still kind of at the dog ass camp, dude. You guys are so fucking just so out of touch with everything that is going on. He apologized to Ludwig isn't the person who planned the event but are not our boyfriend. Holy shit. No, he apologized to Ludwig for a different reason. See, this is what I'm saying. You motherfuckers don't know anything, okay? The reason why I apologized to Ludwig is because Ludwig put a fucking show on for him. A show that I was actually supposed to be a fucking participant on, for the record. That's why a lot of you don't understand this. A lot of you don't understand what's going on behind the fucking scenes. We were supposed to be on XQC's fucking broadcast that day, the first day of shit camp, and then go to shit camp. Because there was a fucking show. That's why he apologized to Ludwig. He didn't apologize to me, which is fine. He didn't apologize to any of the other guests, including Will, which is fine. He apologized to Ludwig because he's only apologizing to people he fucking cares about. He considers or he respects. He's now apologized to Cutie for popping off on Cutie and deleted the tweet, which is good. But goddamn, people are just gonna still fucking rip everyone's assholes nonstop. That's how it happens. I just it sucks. Soda had literally the same take as you, so I don't know why he's so upset at you. I mean, dude, it's just it doesn't even matter. He's upset at me because I have like openly fucking called him out for this sort of stuff regularly. Because I think you're supposed to do that. I've tried to reach out. He doesn't fucking listen. And I don't know. I don't know what to do. But XQC does like Soda. That's the other reason. XQC likes Soda and he respects Soda. I don't think he likes me or respects me at all anymore. All I'm simply stating is, look, wait, no, don't permanently ban this person. This is the most common fucking Twitch take. To be fair, you had a weird spree take on him, calling him out for gambling, rating him below Miz, and kept calling him out for Gamba, which I agree with. Gamba's dog shit, but then you switched your attention to anything wrong he does and give him bad feedback. I guess why he would not respect you as much as he respects Lud or Soda, my parasocial take. Yeah, your parasocial take is actually wrong. Because, like, the Gamba thing, I was literally one of the first people to be like, that's not right. He did it one time and he stopped it. And both Ethan Klein and myself literally fucking said, that's good. You stopped it. It's fine. But he still defended it because he wanted to defend Train. And then he turned around and, like, got another fucking massive Gamba contract, which then of course I said was wrong again because that's my position. Like I'm not gonna fucking back away from that. Okay. And also Ludwig made a whole fucking YouTube video about XQC gambling too. So again, you are not making your own mind about the relationship that streamers have with one another. You are just repeating what you are just simply repeating what you are hearing from your favorite streamer.
For you, what were the actions that led up to you starting this storm?
I don't even want to watch this, dude. I actually don't want to watch this. I don't care that I timestamped the when he spoke about you. Unsure if you want to watch it, but I'll link it to you. Goes on for a few minutes. Yeah. I don't want to talk about it. I'm consistent. I've been consistent since fucking day one. Yeah, he never calls out Pokey who called it out. Yeah, because like these are institutional streamers. These are like legacy streamers. And it's always so weird because people always used to say, I defend XQC so much because he's my friend and because he's got clout or whatever the fuck, right? And I don't think people understand it. I don't think people understand it. Like, when I defended XQC, it was because people would say stuff like, oh, he's homophobic because look at what he said back in the day. I was like, no, that's not who he is as a person. And that's not what I believe in. I don't believe that you should, like, hold people to account to what they have said in the fucking past, especially if they've changed. Okay? Like, that is ridiculous. That's a ridiculous fucking thing. That's a ridiculous thing to do. This is not the first time XC is ripped into your asshole. You shouldn't act like it is. It's not. I know. He cuts to 100,000 people. He cuts content while I'm on the way to fucking shitcamp, saying I suck, saying I'm a clout chaser, saying I'm doing all this and all that. But then every fucking juicer who blindly follows that turns around and goes, oh my God, we totally forgot about all the times that fucking XQC is like shit all over me. Okay? And then goes, man, you're really dogpiling. No, man, I'm fucking defending myself a little bit, okay? And also, Cutie didn't call XQC a misogynist. Cutie said his audience is misogynistic. And they're right. She's right. They literally proved her fucking point. I saw the goddamn responses. They were calling her a cunt, a whore, a bitch, telling her to shut the fuck up. So, yeah. He lied about you using the same words your haters use all the time? Yeah. Like her fucking I saw her replies, man. It was a cesspit of some of the most psychotic fucking things you ever see. Like, here. You want to see what happens when you fucking call out XQC correctly by saying your audience is misogynistic? So it's not a good thing to like have this conversation personally and openly in front of 100,000 juicers. I mean, I don't want to fucking free scroll on Twitter, but there's literally like all people being like, you fucking suck. Look at this. Grossest use of makeup I've seen in a while. 38 likes. L streamer XQCL. Mid as fuck. Why do you look confused? You took the photo. Woohoo, people being mean on Twitter. Man, wait, so what does that hate have to do with him? Wait, what? Bro, that is an indication that people immediately fucking launch an attack like you're doing right now. Anytime, like, even two people that know each other way better than you ever will know either of these fucking streamers, you find a way to fucking insert yourself into it and then, like, literally attack someone on a separate post where they're, like, fucking posting about themselves. And you go, you're fucking mid. You suck. You're ugly. Why are you're more sensitive than the juicer himself. He apologized for it, but you're still fucking fighting those battles. Yeah, but how does he control that? Everybody knows how this works. Reaching out to Cutie privately and being like, "Hey, I can't make it. I have a family thing." Even saying what the real reason, right? Even saying what the real reason is to Cutie and being like, "Hey, I hope you respect me and Adept's privacy and not mention this. Just say that it's a family thing and I can't make it." That's fine. Not a single person would be fucking critical of him. You don't understand. You do not understand. This is crazy. This is I feel like I'm losing my fucking mind that people lack the comprehension here that like that even in a circumstance where someone is like so very clearly in the wrong for violating like all social norms and shit, it's still completely unacceptable. He did on stream, you stupid juicers. He never responded to the Cutie. Exactly. He never fucking told Cutie he wasn't coming. Saying, "Oh, I'm not coming because Soda's not going to be there," is not an adequate way to deal with this. You said he had family problems. You didn't watch the VOD? Motherfucker, I'm talking about before, dude. I'm talking about before he didn't show up. Shut the fuck up. You're literally parsing. You're failing the reading comprehension 101 here. What do you mean, watch the fucking VOD? Hello? I don't understand if you are purposely doing this or if you are actually stupid, okay? Here it is, okay? Before, leading up to the event, not fucking mentioning this, not saying that there's a underlying reason, and like directly reaching out to the event organizer, qtcinderilla, is a fucked up thing. It's not a nice thing to do. And I don't know what else I can say. This is basically the nicest way I can cover this, okay? It's the nicest thing I can say about this. It's the most like even-keeled, even-handed take. And even then, you guys are fucking jumping down my goddamn throat. Staying home, not going, and this is not even to fucking Cutie. This is what he's saying to his own community, okay? In a fucking offline chat. Staying home, not going, Soda gone and all, don't feel like it. It's a lot of people. I need someone like Soda to run good stuff. Like, that's the point. That's the problem. You're literally defending something that your fucking Juice Lord is not. Okay? And I don't know if it's because you're disingenuous. No, he didn't. Lamau, I found out from that post. I found out from the same Oh, wait. He didn't even text Ludwig. He found out from the fucking same post as everyone else. That's fucking hilarious. My face when I'm in a dick riding competition and my juicer is an opponent? Yeah. And by the way, it's not like he fucking broke up with Adept before not attending Creator Clash. It's not like he broke up with Adept again before not attending fucking Myth's tournament that he said he was going to be a part of and then literally streamed while the event was going on. It's not like he did this time and time again and every single time he was breaking up with Adept. No, this is just something he fucking does. I was mad too because he promised he'd tell me. Exactly. We were supposed to be on his channel, man. Ludwig is busting his fucking ass to put a show together for him. I'm supposed to be on the fucking show. I was a contestant. If you want to understand, like, juicers, if you want to understand why we all were like, what the fuck is this? Okay, I know you think your God King has no obligation to anyone whatsoever, but, like, there's a reason why so many people are like, bro, come on. Come the fuck on. Listen, man. If every single step that you take smells like dog shit, sometimes you got to check under your own goddamn shoe. Okay? A little bit of fucking, responsibility here. But you don't have to do that because every single juicer will fucking defend you. And every single content creator that, like, wants to be on your good side will defend you. Because, hey, when you don't do that, when you don't fucking say, hey, everything you're doing, you're infallible. Everything you're doing is actually bad. I mean, everything you're doing is actually good, okay? Everything you're doing is actually good, my juicer. If you don't say that, then the fucking juicers come after you. So yes, I, as a fucking large content creator who knows XQC for a very long fucking time, who was a personal connection with him, thought it was unacceptable that he did that, and I called him out. And I didn't do it on my main account because it's not a political thing, okay? That's what I do on my alt. I talk. It's not because I think it's hidden, but that's because I am more free-flowing there and not talking about fucking immediately political shit. Usually, on my main account, I talk about politics. There's congresspersons and senators that follow me on there. I don't think they know what the fuck, who the fuck XQC is. Okay? Trying to explain taking accountability to juices, impossible challenge. No, it's crazy. XQC creates vertical relationships and believes his value is based off his viewership, and then in return treats people like cogs to increase that or decrease that value. I know. And it's a really cynical and fucked up way to do shit, which makes genuine friendships and communication impossible. Yeah. The reason why he values Lud. Look, I love this man, okay? Even with his fucking racist ass haircut, which wasn't even a real haircut. I love Cutie. I love Maya. I love Lud. You guys know this already. I shit on him all the time. I say he sucks, but it's a joke. I like him. I like him as a person, okay? I want to hang out with him, even though he's a piece of shit who only cares about fucking view count, which is why when I'd say, hey, let's go rock climbing, he's like, nah, dog, gotta do shit, okay? That's it. It's true, okay? It's true. All jokes aside, like, there's a difference. There's a difference there. And the same goes for originally XQC as well. Like, for a very long time, I thought that XQC was misunderstood, okay? And a lot of people, I think, ribbed on him for no fucking reason, especially in, like, political communities, okay? But then he started collaborating with people and treating them like fucking NPCs. And that's when I first called him out. We had a big fallout because of that. If you notice, why do we have fucking fallouts? Why? Everyone always says, like, oh, this is another classic, like, XQC Hasan drama cycle. It's because I fucking say, like, dude, don't do that. And then he gets mad and he pops off on me and says, I fucking suck. And then his fucking fan base does the exact same shit. Like, yeah, I'm not a fucking yes man. All right? That's just how it is. This is what he said to Cutie. What is this? Oh, here. Sorry, I didn't mean to subtweet. Would like to make this clear. This is about XQC using his breakup for content when all he needed to do was treat Sammy like a person and turn off the stream. Hope that clears it up. Girl, I wrapped it up and took all the blame in 15 minutes. I came back to a 3-hour worth of VODs. I clarified that shit while you guys DM'd each other, sending Milena and others to try to silence me. How many of you guys DM'd her while she was going off? Who doing what for content? What? I didn't even see this. No shot he said this. What? Yeah, where I'm from, we don't subtweet like cowards. Why'd you invite me to your events 2 years in a row if you thought I was a woman hater? That's not what she said. She said your audience has misogynists in it. Okay? Why platform me? How does it make any sense? Despicable behavior from this joke of a person at qtcinderilla. Oh. And then he continued to subtweet immediately after that, which was pretty funny. He said, bandwagoners, dog pilers, that's why you're hearing a lot of people say dog pile, dog pillars, and ship jumpers. That's all there is on these platforms around here. Absolute snakes everywhere. Get a spine. Don't wait for public opinion to lead the way to flip on someone. I would at you rats, but there's too many. I don't think that this was about me because I think he says I'm the reason why people are dogpiling on him. So I don't know if he thinks that way about me, but then he continues on to say, everyone can talk their garbage about what I do and how they feel about it. Everyone runs their mouth and they get support. I clap back a singular time and everyone says I'm using my platform to harass them. Bro, I'm still human here. I got something to say too. Then he changed his PFB and said, one more thing. I'm seeing dozens of subtweet rodents talking about how I use my platform, how I shouldn't do X and Y on stream. Hey, little bro, build your own platform, weirdo. Stop bothering me about how I use mine. I don't care about what you think. Content first, get mad. And I think to that I responded, keep posting through it, man. Like, I thought about it. I was like, should I fucking reach out to him again in private to the 11th fucking ignored message to be like, hey man, you're a little out of you're going a little crazy here. Like, I know it probably feels good because you have a lot of people who are hug boxing you and liking your tweets and making you feel like you're doing the right thing here, but it's not. So I said, keep posting through it, man. And he liked it and said, brave of you to post on your main and not your third alt, offline chat, or your plant seeds on your Discord. I'll give you that. I don't know why he thinks like I'm afraid of responding to him. Perhaps he recognizes that his audience is really fucking violently and virulently sycophantic. But no, I am not afraid of calling XQC out. Then I said, go to sleep, little bro. He said, you're not live, no can do. Then I posted this. 11 a.m. PST every day, baby. Which I think is you know, a very easy way to communicate where things went wrong. He said he mentioned you yesterday because you and others put pressure on him with the shitcamp thing. Bro, but like, again, it's still running away from responsibility. It literally is running away from responsibility. That's running away from responsibility in that situation. Come on, man. At this stage, like, what's it's always other people? Your shitcamp comments didn't help the situation? Bro, but it's still correct. Whether XQC and Adept broke up or not, whether XQC had family fucking issues or not, how do you not understand that what I said is still fucking correct? Okay? Because my main point there is not about like, oh, XQ had real valid reasons and, you know, whatever. My main point is he should have fucking told someone instead of just, you know. That's literally what Adeb said too. She was saying that he's continuously trying to push the blame off of himself and you were the target. Yeah. That's nuts. That's crazy. Like, that's actually crazy that, like, there are so many people who are still fucking in here being like, bro, like, it's your fault because it didn't help. It's like, dude, are you insane? I didn't fucking say anything about the relationship or anything like that. I didn't say anything. I said, even if there are other underlying reasons, which I suspected there might be, and I was not thinking of like Adept and XQC at all. I thought that he might have some family shit going on. The way that he went about it was fucked up. Flickr allegedly scamming multiple viewers out of his amounts of ranging from hundreds of thousands on the promise of paying them back in 2 months. Some of them dating 2 years in a row now.
What's up, baby? I hope you don't hate me on this. It's so cringe, and I'm cringe for asking my brother. Please do not hate me. Please keep it personal as well. Basically, my bank account got locked. This has happened for like 3-4 days. I've been asking around people. Sadly, today, well, tomorrow is the last day until my credit starts getting.
The XQC already said his family was bonkers and crazy. That's why she referred to them like that.
Fucked up. It got locked out, and I was looking for people that actually work and that I could ask if I could borrow from, and I'll pay back. Genuinely, give me 2 months and I can pay back.
Scroll down more. You're on there. It's not any drama.
But please, don't feel forced to say yes. Yeah, I'm sorry I couldn't get in the call to do this. I feel genuinely embarrassed. I've asked a few streamers, they couldn't help, and yeah, I don't mind it. It's okay. So I just went out, asked a few subs I've noticed, and yeah, that's why I also asked for your age, because I don't.
Jesus fucking Christ. Here's an overview of some Discord logs of Slicker asking money from his viewers. This has to be the most disgusting use of the platform I've ever seen. Damn, LSF has really been a content farm lately. Goddamn, what an absolute piece of garbage. If Twitch isn't sustaining him, he needs to get a normal job instead of begging and scamming his own viewers.